Hi Sally. So yeah, here's just the quick demo of kind of what I've made. Um, it's uh, it's still in its beta, and it's not quite what I want it to be, but I think you kind of get over the general overall sense of maybe what I'm kind of accomplishing, what my app kind of brings. So it's a website, and you sign up. Well, I'll just log into mine, and it's pretty simple right now. So the whole idea is these little boxes. They're syllabuses or syllabi of different classes. So this one's calculus. Um, and this one's probability and statistics, and I got to intro to algorithms. I've just made those three so far, and so the only options here is you can add them. So if you go to add, I've gotten all three so far. So what would you like to learn about? Um, I have all the syllabi because I'm testing them out. But if this wasn't here, if you're a new user, the three syllabi would come up with a checkbox, and you would check them and say, "Oh, I want to learn that." And you go back to the kind of the main menu or what the syllabi is. So what it is here? So it's I'll show you. You go here and it's pretty much a checkbox list of all the different goals of what MIT, the school here in the United States. I went on their website and their syllabus, and these are all the goals that you wanted to perform and know in order to for this calculus class. And the way I kind of saw it, or the way I would like to learn it, is the way I see the framework of learning is you want to learn something, so you get it from its source. So you have the sources, and then you want to practice it. So this is what this column's for, and this is for this will give different links to your analysis or breakdown of well, if you learned of that topic. And then this last column would be links to YouTube videos or wherever or it doesn't have to be YouTube videos, or it could be like an essay or whatever of you demonstrating the certain goal. So, for example, actually, let's go to probability statistics. I've done no. Let's go to yeah, and let's do this probability statistics. I'll show you. So this one, let's just say, yeah, the other day, I don't know, I was curious about what Markov chains were, so you can say, if you go here, I learned it from this. So I went to here and I thought this was pretty interesting. And it's kind of an interact dynamic way of learning what Markov chains are. So as you can see, you can like interact with it and stuff like that. So, but I found this, so I thought it was pretty cool. So I added that to my sources of what Markov chains were. And then you can do the standard, this guy, here's a lecture of some guy to explain what Markov chains are, blah, blah, blah. So it pops up to YouTube. But then, so yeah, then here's me, so this is where I actually practiced using it. So actually it's the same source that was in my sources. And since it's interactive, I thought it could be me actually interacting with it. And then let's see here. I haven't done any demos, but here's me actually doing an expected value problem. So here's a video of me doing it. It's on the Khan Academy, I think.
Talk VHIs do. We're gonna do an expected value with empirical probabilities demo for you.
Anywho, so there's the problem, and I go by step-by-step process of me demonstrating of what. Of doing an expected value problem. So anyway, so that's that, and yeah, that's just the kind of general overall sense of it. So I just imagine you have people or kids. I kind of think of kids that they download this, and it's kind of like a what's that thing called? Scavenger hunt, and the internet is like your source of learning. I don't know. Concepts. I'm kind of focused on math right now, mathematical schemes, but I suppose it can be done with anything. But yeah, that's kind of the very nuts and bolts of kind of what I want to do and what I'm going to keep trying to make better. Right now it's kind of blotchy looking. I want to make it a little more appealing. But yeah, so that's the main thing. I was just wondering if you're interested in it, and if I ever get it going a lot more smoother and a lot better looking, that if you had any general sense to maybe implement this into what you guys are doing. So yeah, thanks, bye. Okay, I forgot one last thing here. So this button right here, show off. So this is a key component too. So just say I fill all of this out, and the update button. I forgot to show you that. So as you add sources, let's just say if you wanted to add the source here, it's a little slow. It's just whatever, example.com, whatever. And then let's just add one more or something, blah blah blah.com. Now if you update it, so it goes up to 13%. So I think I have it something like for every 2 sources and every 2 modules and a demo, each one's like a percent or something. So you can update it and see how far your progression is. So just say I keep doing that as time goes by, piecemeal, bit by bit, on my own time, own curiosity, that I kind of fill all this out, and all demos of me and demonstrations of practicing all these goals. I'm essentially doing Pavilion statistics. You can click the show off button, and it sends you to a link where if you wanted to, you can copy and paste it and put it on like your, I don't know, profile somewhere, and you can kind of show it off in a good manner, and people can. Well, if you want to show it to grandpa, grandma, brother, sister, if you want to show it to an employer or whatever, just to show somewhat level of your competency of how well you've done. So you can see that. And then, like for instance, like I think Khan Academy, they're doing a lot like what I like to do. And let's see, let's pull this up quick. Like today, what was it? I did some calculus. I was trying out their derivative stuff. Yeah, so, oh, it's not this. Yeah, so right now you can maybe like, this link could go to, I don't know, just say this was a practicing doing inference problems. You can click this and there would be a link right here, and it would go to this. Oh, you can see, oh, Neil's done 18 correct problems, 20. So this is the Khan Academy's way of showing, you know, the amount of problems and your experience of practicing it. Also, you can go to here, and I think this graph shows it took me like 2 minutes to do this problem, and it shows me the length of time and how many problems I've done, if it's wrong or correct. So yeah, but I think as time goes on, there's going to be more and more of these pops up, or these like sites like Khan Academy, and you can just sprinkle them into your modules or where you chose to practice it. So, but yeah, so that's that. I forgot to mention that. But anyways, yeah, hopefully you hear from me soon. Bye bye.